Right, hopefully my stream should have started. I'm just going to do a few games of bullet chess before I play in the superblitz arena. Oops, my sound is okay there. 21-23, good luck. He might push here, or he doesn't. I've given him a free pawn there, I realised as soon as I made the move. Get behind the pawn, maybe not. Let's play up. But let's look to double. Let's go g6. Yeah, he's been very quick here, hasn't he? So, just that little bit quick for me. Yeah, I definitely can't trade. Yeah, he just flagged me, didn't he? Well done. He was too quick for me. Well played. Right, 1647, good luck. You've always got to be careful about these ideas when you play that move. Let's come in. Okay, hit the bishop. And try and just get some element of center control. Let's offer a queen trade. Ooh, can he play this? Well, he has. Now, I should be able to stop this. How is it best? Let's bring the king up. There must be a way to do something here. Oh, I blundered. I could have just taken him there. Could have just taken the move before. Oh, didn't he play well there? Well done. Very well. Alright, 2158, good luck. I better take and just push and hope for the best. No, taking feels wrong. I've just completely blundered it. He's got a checkmate threat and he's got a piece. So I've got to give him that. Yeah, just give him that. Well done. If you drop a blunder like that, no point playing on. Well played. Right, 1884, good luck. Let's just play across. He's got check and he hits my bishop, so that's another piece blundered. But at least I win a pawn this time, but boy, not clean, is it? Not clean at all. So he's got a cross knight over. No, knight over's not right. So I'm losing another game. Going terrible. Yeah, I just don't have a move. Wow, isn't he playing well? Absolutely astonishingly well. How's he played this one? Oh, I blundered the queen. How does an 1800 play that well? He did very, very well. Well done. 1612, good luck. Let's just take and drop back. He goes back, so he's looking at the sack. Let's go c4, c5. Oh, he pushes. Can he do that? Well, he can. I think I can take. If I get castled, I think I'm not too bad. I don't think the sack works with the pieces he's got. So let's play up and try and play up. Not too bothered about the pawn. So try and get rid of the knight. Okay. Nope. Oh, I can't do that. Gotta drop back. Oh, that's a blunder. That's unfortunate. Wow, I got there, but only just. Didn't he play well? So that's the end of the tournament. Just playing a few warm-up games before the Super Blitz. So I've been a bit dodgy there. I'm just 2 wins and 3 losses. Not very good, not very good. So we go to arena tournaments and daily super blitz and we join that. So we just have a 3-minute gap until it starts now. Actually, while I'm waiting, I think I'll do 1 or 2 puzzles. I'm sure I can leave and go back. Now, when I do these puzzles, I normally just do them fairly quickly, just like I'm in a blitz game. But obviously, you can take your time. Like, this is from a 10-minute game there, so you can really take your time and try and do them properly. Now, knight in is my candidate move here. Knight can't move, you hit the queen. If you get to take, you mess the structure up. I don't see anything else obvious. So that was the first move. So takes, and you can take either pawn. Bishop down is not a move. If you take this way, you can't take back because of the check, so I actually got that one right. I think I've got time for this one more. Now, knight check, pawn takes, and I don't see anything useful there. Knight can take the pawn. Check takes, rook across. I mean, you've got takes, check, takes, and you just trade off, but you're a piece down, so that feels wrong. So taking pawn is the kind of obvious instinctive move. I just don't see anything else. Maybe knight here to hit the pawn. Actually, yeah, knight here hits the pawn. If the pawn moves, you just take. Oh, it's wrong. Let's see what it was. Oh, it's the block. Didn't even consider that, did I? Didn't even consider that one. Okay, fair enough. Right, I better go to the tournament. So this is the one that I'm in. Yeah, it's starting in under a minute. I had a bit of a disaster when I played in the bullet yesterday, so let's hope this goes a little bit better, but my bullet was really, really poor yesterday. Right, we're getting ready to go. So I'm currently 21-10 at my starting rating. Oh, we've got a string of title players in.
9, 8, 7,
so
6,
good luck everybody. Let's hope we have a good event.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, 21-12, good luck. Let's just... Oh! He's gone very quickly there. Now, do I give him the extra piece? I think I should. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. So that's well done. Grab the pawn, but he's going to discover on the bishop, so let's just drop back. Now, knight can come in. It's covered in all squares right now, so let's offer a queen trade. Okay. I think I'm going to push the pawn here. If we trade queens, all being well, it should be good for me. Oh, let's push another pawn. So he has got plenty of pawns for the exchange, hasn't he? So what's that, 2 pawns? It could be dodgy then. I guess pawn, but he's got, oh, trades the knight. Okay, let's immediately push this pawn. So I guess I'll take. Actually, I'm going to play g4 and bring the king up here. Just defend that pawn for now. Okay, that's a very good move. I missed that. Well done. Had I best give him the exchange there? I think I'm going to do that actually. It looks a bit too risky, so I've just messed this up. If he pushes, I'll counter push. But yeah, I've just messed this up, haven't I? Just give him that. Won't bother playing that game out. Well done. So I guess yesterday's form is carrying over. Right, 1661, good luck. Okay, hit the bishop. Okay, I think I'll just play d5. Takes, so I'll take. Takes. He goes with a check. I think bishop blocking is probably sensible to hit the queen. Bishop down, I think I can still castle. Jumps across. So he's given me pawn up here. Takes, takes, takes. 2 pawns for a piece and an open king. I'm going to risk it. It's a risk, but I'm going to risk it. So they're all protected. No, not bishop up. He can potentially play this, which he does. Now I've got queen check here, and he can't actually block it unless he goes back with a knight. Now let's take first and check. I'm only aiming to get castled. If I get castled, then I'm definitely doing okay. Ooh, now that walks into a file. So it's very dangerous. I'm threatening a check. Check. Takes. Oh, he's walked into a check this way. Okay, so that's actually a win. I've actually won a game. Right, 2120, good luck. It's still not listing me as streaming, is it? Not sure why. So he kicks the bishop back, so which one do I want to go on? Let's go back this way. And back. I'll just play h3. So I'm going to take one and develop. Now let's go king side. It's a little bit risky, but I think I can play across. Bishop square's covered. Pawn up is coming. So he does play a bishop up. So I guess hit the knight is the logical move. I don't see any reason not to. He's given me a pawn though, has he? Has he given me a pawn there? Now what about going with the bishop? Then if the knight moves I can trade. Let's grab the pawn. Alright, now I'm going to hit the knight and try and push the pawn. He hits the bishop though. So pawn up, or I can drop back. So up, takes, takes. I think I'm going to drop the bishop back and still hopefully push. I'll take there. So I'll push. Now knight in at some point could be an annoyance, so I need to move the rook. Otherwise I'm aiming obviously to get established. Oh, I think I can take that. So now I think maybe just rook across, pressure the pawn, look to get bishop up. So hit the queen. Then maybe knight over and try and trade this dangerous bishop. So he comes forward, so knight up, knight down. I'm going to put knight here to try and cover these squares. Maybe queen over now. Look to trade the queen. So it goes back. Now let's play up and then maybe forward. Hit the pawn. Hit the queen. He has got potentially this as well as this, of course. So he hits the knight. The bishop back is a move. Actually, what about knight just back there? Then if he takes, I can take. Or I can maybe take the bishop. He does. So it's tempting to actually go with a pawn here. And I can maybe get planted. I can hit this pawn. Oops, there's a checkmate threat, so make sure we close that. Now maybe he's given me king up here. But take. But I'm hoping to play something. I saw the clock. I'm getting low on time though. Let's play up. But rook around like this looks strong. Well, we've got check, takes, check, blocks. Up first. Check is covered. So we're threatening check. But I'm so low on time, he's got to check there if he wants the queen off the board. And he'll probably flag me if he does. So he does. He doesn't have rook across because of the check. Maybe he's got there. Oh, he's giving me a passed pawn. Why did I let his king go that side? I have no idea. Again, I mustn't pre-move there just in case. Excellent. Managed to get there. Excellent win. So I got a little bit low on time in that game. Right, 21-12, good luck. I'm just going to trade this time just to play something different. Again, I'll look to trade that bishop off. Pushes, so we have a choice. I think I'm going to push forward. Knight in, I'll trade it. So I guess I better push there. So he does push, so I think f3. Pretty essential move. So is he going to storm up? Maybe. Let's play across. Now where to put my knight? If I go here I can potentially push. If he pushes I can push with a tempo on the queen, I think. So I think I can push here. Okay, now I hit the 2. That should win an exchange. So trade the queen first. Now I've got this wonderful pawn structure. This should be good for me. Can I even just purely push them both? Let's come around and go after this first. And now I'll try and get the rook off the board. Of course, if the rook falls, then his position just collapses. Maybe I can even just push and restrict his bishop. But I don't want to allow his king easy access. But that rook has got to come off the board. That's got to be winning. I think I could even just take the bishop there, so that's a very good win, very good. Right, 1596, good luck. Now he started extremely well, 16th, so could be playing way above his rating. Or he could be just obviously way underrated, of course. Oops. Now I must remember this is blitz and not bullet. I've played some bullet earlier, so I don't want to go playing too fast, but I don't want to slow down too much either. Now, should I let him take me and open the file? Because he's got an advanced pawn. I think I will. Now I'm going to try and pin his bishop and get that off the board. Ooh, but it could be useful here. He's given me that pawn, so I'll take it. But it means I can't castle that side now. So I don't want to sack there, so I'm just going to calmly drop back and then trade rooks maybe. And then try and grab this. Now, move the knight so I can castle, so it's an option. Now, bishop, bishop. Let's grab the pawn while I can. He's obviously looking at something like this, but if the pawn moves, the queen comes in right now. So I've got check. I think I can just hit the knight. Am I missing something? He might be looking at sacking, but I think I'd be happy with that. So I'll pre-move to take. Oh, I've blundered a piece. Wow. I've just had an absolute brainwave and blundered. Wow, shocking. Okay, let's hit the queen. I just simply didn't see it. Okay. So this is going to be a tough one now. If I castle, the knight forks the rooks, but it might be forced. But I've given him a wonderful chance, haven't I? Oh, I am hitting the queen there, so I'm going to win a piece here. Gain a queen, lose a queen, gain the knight. He takes, so it must make sense to trade and simplify, then grab the pawn, I think. The knight's not going to get trapped, so I've got my piece back. So I'm 2 clean pawns up. Let's just play up and hit the bishop. Ah, he's missed it. He just didn't see that I was hitting it. Actually, knight over to cover this square, then rook check. Yeah, he's given up on that one. So eventually I got the win, but I did drop a big blunder. I will certainly not be finishing in 4th place though. That's very unlikely. But it still isn't showing me as live streaming, I'm not sure why. Okay. Oh, he's going for the attacking line. You've got to be careful with bishop out in these lines, so I'm pretty sure the sack doesn't work, but go cautiously. Okay, now let's try and trade something off. We hit the bishop, hit the knight, hit the bishop. So bishop up, takes, check, a take. So I think it's playable and try and eliminate this. So take, I think I can take. So he's got a choice of bishops, so I'm going to take the knight. If he takes a bishop, I'll just trade the queen. He does. Now, back, takes, and I'll lose a pawn. But I'm going to lose a pawn anyway. So let's go here. It probably is losing for me. He should grab this, shouldn't he? Which he does. So I have to develop the knight. Ooh, and that's a nice move. Yeah, just wins on the spot, doesn't it? Yeah, just give him that one. Well done, I just played a poor game there. Need to just control my pace a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Right, 22-26, good luck. Okay, I'll take and just develop. I think queen up is playable here if I remember, but I might be wrong. Queen up, knight across, check, knight back. I think it's playable. He takes, so take. I'm threatening to take and to capture back here. Of course, he is potentially only one move off a mate there, but what? Wow, he just hasn't thought about that, has he? Even there he could have stepped here and then stepped away. He's just had a lapse in concentration there. Right, 1966, good luck. Okay, I'll play something different this game. It'll probably transpose into what I've been playing though. Maybe I might fianchetto the other bishop, maybe not. Let's look to play knight in. Do we want to trade? Actually, let's drop back. Okay, I can take and hit a pawn here. So he takes. I guess I've got to take the knight back. I don't think I can do anything else. Bishop up, he's got knight down. That's a little bit annoying. We're still pressuring the pawn though. Let's just play calm rook across. Ooh, now he's making it tempting to go that side. Actually, I'm just going to play a holding move because I might put the bishop this way. So he's hitting the pawn. It's sidestepping bishop up maybe. Okay, I am actually covering the bishop if he wants to take that. He does, okay. I'm going to try and create a passed pawn here. So he hits this one again. So I've got knight forward. And I do not see what is wrong with it, so I'm going to play it. He's got no pawn to hit the knight. Alright, so let's really cement it there. Oof, he's taken as well. Wow. So do I go for it? Maybe not yet. I'm just going to centralise a little bit. He's gone up. I guess he's looking to bring bishop forward. He's played c6. I'm going to put the rook on a light square. And now try and double up this way. Ooh, can I push there? I'm going to go this way. Gotta be attacking. Oh, I'm a minute down. Wow. Minute down. Okay, let's push then. Try and just give him something to think about. He's actually done very well here, hasn't he? Hit the pawn, but I actually want to go here. Oh, I can grab the pawn. I don't... Oh, actually, if I take with the pawn, he can just grab, so I have to take with a rook. Okay, so this is going to simplify, unfortunately, now. So I'm probably losing here, because he's going to be able to grab my pawn. Yeah, he can just take. Mind you, can I hit the rook? Let's just support the pawn and trade the rook. Oh, I've just given him this. What am I doing? My king is actually stuck here now, isn't it? Can't actually move, so is there potential for a stalemate? Nope. I'm just lost there, just messed that one up. Well done. Made a little bit of a mess that game, well played. Yeah, it's still not got me listed as streaming. Ooh, very bold. Okay, let's castle. I think I'll just drop the bishop back and try and switch them over. So at some point I'll maybe try and push, but I don't think there's any rush. Let's play this one. Oh no, I won't pre-move. There's no need to pre-move. Takes. Okay. Might as well centralise the rook. But it's going to actually be tough to try and create anything here. Actually, let's push the pawn 2 instead of 1. I can always play up here. And potentially triple up. Maybe here. So he's got a pawn, he goes for it, so let's push. Now, does he gamble and push? He doesn't. So check, he blocks, takes, doesn't quite work, I don't think. So check. Up. Okay, no, I was actually looking at this for this, but does he escape? Maybe he does. But after check, I'm hoping to play something like this. So he heads it off. Check down, maybe right back then. Right back. But this rook is a little bit out of position now, I guess. Can I push here, actually? Don't see how I break through, that's the problem. Rook up, pawn takes. Rook across isn't on. Let's bring this rook back, but that means his king can escape, so... made a bit of a mess here. He's got that outside pawn, so I'm gonna jump across. Again, maybe I've done the wrong rook, I should have done that one. Ooh. Obviously I can force a rook off and... oh, he just steps over. Okay, I couldn't... yeah, that's gone, isn't it? That's just gone. Again, just not sharp enough there. Should do better than that. Right, 1784, good luck. Castle, so let's just push. Pushes up. Now to open or to close it, it feels like I should be opening it. But, not sure. The bishop's potentially hanging, I have seen that. So I'm looking at knight up. I'm just going to kick the queen now. Whether it's good or whether it's bad, we'll find out shortly. Oops, not there. Yeah, let's push up. I don't want it to get completely clogged down. So I'll just try and slightly imbalance the centre. Maybe I can push here, but I don't want everything pushing. Everything blocking off. It's a good move. He's going to win a pawn. Can I trap his bishop? I don't quite think so. Yeah, let's push. Queen up. Then maybe bishop up. Pre-move in case he takes. He doesn't. He's got to be careful. Can I find a way to angle this in? Let's break that pin so the knight can move. Oh, he just wanted to go back. Fair enough. Let's push. Right, it's time to open things up a little bit, I think. So trade. playing poorly though, aren't I? Oh wow, that's a real clanger I've just dropped there. I should not have blundered that pawn. That was a genuine blunder. It wasn't me trying to sack a pawn. So this is a shocker of a game. Okay, let's hit the rook. Now how do I get to this? Is it possible? He's doing the right thing. He's using his time wisely, what he should do, because he's got a winning position. So he can go there. I guess he goes here. So he's giving me knight up. He's hitting a pawn. I guess I've got to try and defend the pawn, not try and blunder another one. But knight up is certainly a move. Okay, he covers that. So I guess bishop could go back. Knight can come here. So I'll play that. Let's play up. Okay, a draw is not a bad result there, considering how poorly I played the game. Well done to my opponent. Knight 2044, good luck. Okay, we're going to switch to a Sicilian. Players up. C3. Okay, just castle. Well, let's just drop back, let him advance. Oh, I didn't expect that. I should really be playing a4 here, I think, because b5 is pretty certain to come, so I'll play a4. Okay. Guess develop the knight. Try and maybe jump in, hit the pawn, then just jump straight back again. Right, hits the bishop. So I guess drop back, and maybe I can trade off the knight. Oh. Okay. I'm going to push the pawn here and try and hit the knight. Right, let's push. Oh, I've just given him a free pawn. He can just take. Wow. I've had a right brainwave there, haven't I? Another blunder. Getting a right collection of blunders today. Now, as soon as I push this, he can come in. But I'm going to have to push in. I'll just have to take and give up my bishop. So I've really got to take there. Oh, I can't play knight across. Let's play rook over. I'm going to drop back. I really want to put the knight here to attack the pawn, so I'm going to try and do it this side. Oh, if I grab, the bishop can't actually escape back over. So does it get trapped? Rook across. It does. So I have to take first. Knight Right, now I can grab knight in. Oh, I can take the rook there. I can just take that because I hit the queen. So queen up. Knight up is strong if his queen stays there. But I don't really want to connect his pawns, and I've given him the... Oh, I've blundered it. Oh, wow. What a clanger I dropped there. Get into a good position and just have a brainwave. Wow, that was not good. That was not good. Yeah, my performance has really dipped on it. Really dropped off. Right, 2013, good luck. Which pawn? The problem with this way is he can play this. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, let's take... He's going to have to trade, I think, because I'm threatening to checkmate. He's got the 2-on-1 advantage here, so I want the pawn on a dark square first, because he's got a light squared bishop. Now, can he just push there, because the pawn's not guarded? So I can certainly trade something here. Take, or take. I think I can take the pawn. So just make sure I push a pawn up. Yeah, I've got to make sure there's no back rank mate issue. Now I've got to fix that pawn. Right, let's bring the king up. Okay, put the pawn under pressure. And go forward, I guess. Now he's given himself a slight problem here. If I go up, he kind of has to stay on the same file, or we're just going to simplify. So I think I can push, and he's probably going to have to come down. I'll get rid of that advanced pawn. So let's do that. Okay, I'll offer him a draw here, and I'll just push a pawn. So see if he wants a draw to play on. He wants to play on. Okay, just fix the pawns. I mean, there's nothing I can do to get to his king there, of course, and what on earth's he done that for? Wow. He's just gambled, hasn't he, on thinking I'm just going to do a pre-move. Wow. I offered him a draw. I don't think that was a mouse slip. It might have been, but I think he just did one of them moves hoping I was just on autopilot there. But why is it not listing me as streaming? Okay, let's go c4. Okay, so I get knight up there. So lose a bishop, gain a bishop. Yeah, I'll have to take the bishop. I'm going to push in the middle here, I think. Pawn up, maybe I can go in and hit the bishop. He hits the pawn. I thought I could push here. No, it's actually common to take with a queen in the reti, but I'm going to go with bishop. So I guess I take here. Am I missing something? Now, do I want to try and trade queens? That's the question. Or I've got knight across to hit the pawn, but I don't see how to actually get to it. So I'm going to offer the queen trade and hope I'm not trapping my knight. But the knight can go back to where it was. If bishop over, maybe I've got knight over to hit the rook. Oops, he takes. I thought I had knight over here. What have I missed? Hit the bishop and rook. If bishop back, I can take it with a check. Or I can get the exchange. It might actually be better to get the exchange. Let's just see what he does though. He just moves across, so I've got to just take. So I guess rook across, knight down. I'm just wondering whether to sack there and go for the mate, but I don't think it quite works. So let's just bring the knight across. The king's escape square is now cut, so it's easy to miss that there's a mate threat. He should see it, it's a checkmate threat. Maybe I can plant the bishop in the middle, but he's got these two monster pawns provisionally. So it's far from easy this, and I've got a weakness here. So check up, knight check, he gets up. Yeah, how do I stop him attacking this pawn? Ooh. There's a check here. If I go here, knight takes, hitting the rook. Far from easy this. Far from easy this. I'm going to drop the knight back, I think. And maybe put the bishop where the knight is, try and support this. And maybe king back. Now, have I got anything at all? It doesn't look like it. So I guess I drop back. But now again, we're getting threats. I think I have to take there. I'm going to get another pawn. But these two, if they get down the board, I could be just simply lost. We're hitting another pawn there, but then he forks the two pieces, he hits them both. So hit the knight. If knight back, I get a check and then I can grab. Or same with this way. So check. Check and get the knight back, I guess. Yeah, I'll pre-move that because we're getting short of time. And if I can get knight back... Ooh. Oh, he's blundered. Excellent, excellent. Oh, we're about halfway through now, 42 minutes left. Seven wins out of 13, that's not bad. Not bad going. Alright, 1822, good luck. Okay, I feel like playing something different this game. Okay, let's just push. Yeah, let's keep the knight to the side of the pawn. Let's take there. If he takes, he can't immediately castle. So let's check. Okay, hit the pawn. Right, the knight, he might actually castle queenside. So takes, knight takes, everything's covered. Now, do I sack here and take? I'm gonna do it, why not? Oh, I've got a slight sore throat again. Ooh, it doesn't actually work, does it? He can block with a queen. I can grab a pawn, but he can block with the queen. But have I got bishop up? Not quite. Check, queen blocks. Ooh, then rook check. If he blocks with the queen, I get rook check. So he sees it, he goes back. Knight up. Try and put pressure on. I had no idea if that sacrifice I played is actually any good or not. I'm just playing it just to play something different. Looking for a check. So rook across in case the king steps over any further. Then the knight gets pinned. Okay, so hit that rook. Well, I can't play that, I drop the knight. I'm going to push here. I want to play the king up and bishop up. So let's trade one. Probably a bad mistake, this. Goes with a knight. So takes. I don't think I can afford not to take there. I'm going to put bishop up just to cut the king's squares. The king can't actually move there. Check is covered. Knight up. Okay, so hit the queen and pawn. Pressure on the rook, but it's protected. Okay. I don't want to play that. Let's go here. Oh, look at the clock as well. I'm so far down, it's untrue. Let's hit the knight, threaten a check. I'm threatening a check here as well, actually, because he can't just easily block it. He goes back, so check. If he goes there, he loses, check. How does he not lose here? Nope, I haven't been able to do it. He's defended extremely well. He's fought off the attack. Pawn up at some point, of course, and I'll lose the bishop. So gain a knight, but he just has to push. Maybe I've got a check. Okay, he's blundered his rook. Right, now his king can't actually get through there. Oh, I already had a square where I wanted to go. Let's pre-move going back. Well, I got away with one there, didn't I? Got away with one there. I only played that sacrifice just to try and make it interesting, just to be a bit different. No idea if it would be any good or not. Clearly it wasn't the best. But we're just having fun, playing online tournament. There's nothing spoiling if it all goes wrong, of course. So they're the leaders, so well done to them. Okay, 22-7-3, good luck. Let's take this time again. Try not to just keep closing it off. So I'll take and push. Jump up, hit the bishop. Oh, can I grab a pawn here? He goes with a queen. Okay, just develop. Keep it sensible. Oh, he's going to win a pawn now, isn't he? Across, down. Again, I've just gone too quick. Too quick there. Didn't pay attention. So if he takes rook across, maybe I can grab the centre pawn. No, it's not too bad. I guess queen up now. Yeah. Trading that pawn for that pawn could have actually been quite good for me. So let's try and castle. But now, of course, we've got a problem with his bishop. So up, up and up, but it takes 3 moves to do. Knight in is a threat, of course. And an annoyance. Let's push. But knight in I don't have to take. Yeah, so he's looking at bishop down, so I've got to sidestep. But knight in, if I take and he takes, he gets a really solid pawn. Okay, I've missed something here. Neat tactic. But I can't actually hit his rook. Let's go forward. So I'm hitting 2 pawns. If he pushes, maybe I can double up, maybe I can just immediately push. Oh, he hits the rook. Okay. So bishop moves and he hits this pawn, but I don't want to go negative. But maybe I'll put it there just for now. So push. Pre-move just in case he takes. I think he's more likely to play a move like this. He does. I really do not want to trade here. What else have I got? I just do not see it, but I'm going to have to gamble and give him the pawns. Can't afford to trade. Maybe I couldn't afford not to either. Okay, play the holding move so I can release the bishop, but not quite going to plan. Yeah, now he's going to get another pawn, isn't he? Okay, just give him that one. No point playing on when you're in an arena and it's a lost game. Well done. Okay, my first opponent going berserk. Let's switch to a Sicilian. Okay, what's the theory here? I can drop the knight back. I don't remember if I can gambit the pawn. Let's just drop the knight back and just manually castle. Ooh, he's offering the bishop. He wants knight in. I might be better actually trading there, I think, and take the opportunity to castle. Okay, just push the pawn, but now I'm kind of in a slightly awkward position. Ooh. Now, do I want to take there? That just opens up the F file. That looks wrong. Let's push forward. Just get on the light square. Now I really want to play this, but I don't know if it's actually feasible, but I'm going to play it. So I'm going to actually risk g4, and if he pushes, at some point we're going to get forward, hopefully. Let's drop the bishop down and maybe up. Now, is there any way in? I don't actually see it right now. Now, is there a way to trap that as well? Again, I don't see it just yet. Knight up takes, queen takes. Let's just hit the rook and... oh, I've dropped the knight, he just takes, wow. That's the game over, isn't it? He just takes the knight. Can't be bothered. Just get on with the next one. When you drop a blunder, you drop a blunder. Not good, not good. Again, I will sack here just to make it interesting. So I'll hit the pawn. If I don't get castled quickly, of course, it's just going to turn into a horror show. So I have to castle. Have to get rook across. I have to try and simplify something, but still have enough to attack with. And this is where the problem might come. So let's... Yeah, problem is this is gonna come. So let's drop here then. Okay. Ooh. If I run away, he just grabs the pawn and one of them is gonna fall. So clearly I have to take. Okay, so this gamble has certainly backfired spectacularly. Maybe I can push my pawn here. I expect he'll take the bishop. Oh, he goes with a knight. Okay. Let's go here and try and push and hopefully push again. If he comes here, I've got a check, so I don't think he'll play that, of course. And I need my king on a dark square otherwise to try and break the potential checks. Oh. No, I did not expect that. Gonna have to take. So let's put the rook behind the king. Clearly I have to defend the pawn. Okay, not a bad result for me. Not a bad result, well done. I mean, I'm 50th out of 1712, so it's not bad going. Even if I feel like I'm just blundering in some games and not at my sharpest, it's still very, very good. Like 1772, good luck. Okay, back to the Caro-Kann, it's what I normally play. I'm going to play something unusual this time, one of the sidelines. Okay, 5. So I've given him bishop check, which is actually playable. I think that wins the pawn for him. So I have to block with a bishop. I think he's got knight takes. I think he's still got knight takes. Now, can I grab the pawn? Knight check a take, knight check a take, knight check a take. So I think I can and I have to. My king and knight support the queen. But this is certainly not how you actually play the Caro-Kann correctly, of course. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not good. Not good for me, I mean, not my opponent. So how do I challenge this knight? Can I play here? Again, if I get castled, maybe I've got a half a chance, but I've given him a wonderful chance here just because I played something a little bit different, what I'm not really prepared for. Ooh, so he allows me to castle. Bishop moves somewhere, but I think I can castle. My knight is protected by the bishop. So he's sticking to principles, which is logical, but I think I can step here. Across, bishop down, I can just trade. I think I have to step across. Now again, has he got a sack? Then bishop somewhere, not sure. But if I can get knight forward, put it on a safe square, unwind a little bit, maybe I'm okay. Here he comes forward. So again, very logical move. I've got rook across or rook across. Actually, I'm going to go here. Oh, he takes. He just takes. Oh, I've blundered. I should have gone there. He does take. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to trade the queens then. So I've got the rook for 2 pieces, which is very good for him. So he should take. Unless he's got a way to go for the mate attack. But if the queens come off, it's a lot safer for me. Or it should be. Oh, he doesn't go for it. Wow. So I've got the chance to give him the exchange back. And it's probably worth it. Knight forward. Obviously, I've got pawn up actually now. Takes, takes. Yeah, he's given me pawn up, hasn't he? Queen check, I trade. Yeah, I think he's let me play pawn up here. If he takes, I can just take. He has to take back and I can grab the bishop. So now I can go up and hit the bishop again, break that pin. Queen check, I'm very happy to trade of course, and the bishop's still hit. So, do I consider giving him the 2 rooks for the queen? Actually, maybe I can trade the knight. Takes, takes, check, up, check. I'm going to look to try and triple up. Just have everything, guard everything, and then I'll look to trade the knight. But I'm potentially threatening rook across here, supported by the knight. Get rid of the rook. And he's getting a little low on time now, so I should be alright now. Yeah, so he's given me rook across. So let's get rid of his rook. Oh, I've blundered again. I have blundered this time. Wow, he can take the knight. I'm very lucky that he's low on time. Very lucky. So queen up. Oh, I can't risk that. I can't risk that. The bishop cuts the king. Yeah, I'm lucky that he's very low on time here, so I'm going to flag him. Otherwise I'd have been in real trouble this game. Wow, I managed to get there, but not convincing. 2020, good luck. Okay, let's play the fashionable e3. Okay, I think b4 is a sack here, b3 is playable, d3 is playable, takes is playable, I think d3. Again, it's going to get a little bit bogged down here. It's quite common to sack the b pawn in these reti openings, but I won't here, I'll just castle. Okay, pushes back, so up. So if he ever pushes, I can counter push. Okay, pressure the pawn. Now again, he might deliberately let me take there, that's what he's doing. So takes, takes, takes. Bishop up. I don't really like the look of that. No, I'm going to drop knight back and maybe look for f4. Maybe the knight can come here, but I want to get this active somewhere. He pushes up. No, I'm going to have to take there. And bishop up maybe. He goes with bishop, so bishop up. Maybe a check, maybe take the knight. Knight covers the pawn. Oh no, I will take the bishop, I'll happily trade that. So I'll throw in a check, and then maybe get my other knight up. Then maybe the knight here at some point. Queen there first. Oh, can I go here? But it gives him an advanced pawn. I can. I really don't want to play this, but I'm going to play f3 to try and reinforce e4. Is he looking at a check? Okay, this could be dangerous. He might even be able to still play it. Oh, he just wanted the pawn. Okay. If I get away with just losing a pawn here, I'll be very happy. Because then I'm going to start hopefully getting a bit of counterplay. Oh, he's got another pawn though. He's got another pawn. Okay, let's take the knight then. Right, queen across, offer a pawn for pawn. Okay, so we hit another pawn. So now I'm only one pawn down, but if he gets these two connected, I'm still in a lot of trouble. Maybe rook up and pressure is all I can hope for. Let's play rook across and hit this pawn. He'll probably play rook across and then I'll play over maybe. What's he played? d3, so he's allowing me to take. So take, pushes. Okay, I'm going to have to go for it. If it's losing, it's losing, but I've got no real choice. I have to go for it. But how do I get back to the back to stop it? Oh, I think he should have pushed the pawn first and then rook across. He's allowed me to get back. But can I protect that? I doubt it. Let's play it for a move. But if he comes down now, I think I'm alright. Maybe I need to give the king a square, or I need to come over. Let's play h3 first. He might actually go like this and just grab the pawn. Yeah, give the king a square, but now I can't stop him coming in. Can't stop him coming in. So rook over. Trade, he pushes across, he just comes down, I'm lost. Yes, I'm going to get the king out here and just try and go up the other end of the board. I can't really stop this at some point, so I'm going to try and just run the king forward. Actually, if rook down, can I take? Yeah, I'm going to go forward. Now I'm threatening to take here. So can't I just take? Excellent, managed to flag him, excellent. Not a clean game, I was on the back foot for most of that, probably should have lost it, but wow, 40th place in a tournament this strong, very good. Yeah, it's still not listed me anywhere as actually streaming. I'm not sure what needs to change. Something's not right in the settings. Actually, let's play knight up, then knight up. Or takes. Bishop up. Now, do I let him take that? It might not be a bad idea. Or maybe I can take there because he doesn't have his dark bishop. Or do I push? But if I push he takes, I have to take. Actually, I'm going to do it anyway, but I have to take if he takes because he's hitting my queen. He comes in. Okay, let's just play up. Oh, I've dropped the pawn. I should have dropped back. So he can take and take again. Wow. I'm just having one of them days, aren't I, where I'm just not quite focused for some reason. Oh, so he hits the bishop. Okay, I'm going to offer the queen trade. Oh, he's missed it. He just didn't see that I hit the queen. He simply didn't see it. I guess I can grab the pawn, but actually, do I want to take the pawn? Yes, I do. I've got to check through it. Right, so we're going to get rid of his bishop. Now, I could just take their trade off, but it's only an exchange, so if I check and get rid of a rook this way, that has to be winning. Yeah, he definitely can't afford to trade here. So I've got check. I mean, rook up is cleanly winning. I'm just seeing if there's anything better. Check, he has to block. Check, he has to block. But this is just overwhelming, isn't it? He can't really stop this, or at least stop me getting the rook off the board. That has to be winning. So just check. And he has to block, and it's just checkmate next move. Very unlucky there. My 21-29, good luck. Okay, let's just play something different this game, even if it is dubious. Let's just go d6. Okay, plays up. So I guess I've got to play knight over to prepare castling, otherwise he's going to blast this open. He might even be ready to gamble with a sack because he's got a knight check. He does go for it, so I will take up the challenge. Ooh, if I go back he's got knight in, so I have to go here, but there's a potential eventually queen in threat. So I think I have to go here. So if he takes, I might actually take with a knight and give the piece back. Yeah, because if he takes, I'm hitting his knight. Okay, hit the queen and bishop. He's doing the right thing, he's using his time wisely. So he steps across. I can obviously take the bishop and it stops him castling for a move. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can he get away with that? Take. And what's he looking at? Take, just opening my position up. Knight back hits the queen. Actually, yeah. What's wrong with knight back hitting the queen? My queen supports it. I'm still threatening to take. If he castles, he's threatening checkmate though, that's the problem. He's got a checkmate threat. Oh, he just plays over. Okay, he might be simply looking at pushing than he is. Okay, that's alright. So how do I get my rook out? I guess I form a barricade here. If he takes the pawn, I take with a queen. So he castles. So he's given me a chance to play it back again. So I'm going to have to do that. Hit the pawn. Okay, try and trade the knight. If he takes, I take with a pawn, because then there's a checkmate threat. He plays up. Now can I get this rook out? Desperately, desperately need the rook out. Maybe I can push up and plant the bishop there. But I'd quite like this, of course, to create the mate threat. But if rook comes across with it being double supported, triple support with a king, I could be alright. So let's push up. Obviously I'll pre-move in case he sacks. But I'm still threatening to push and open the c file. But now can I just play rook across? Just to try and stop the check, take with a queen if he takes. So I've got the chance to take, I guess take there. Ooh. So have I got rook up here? Again, take with a queen if he takes. If he retreats, I think I'm safe to take the rook. Maybe even grab the pawn, or maybe even pawn up. Yes, I thought I could push up here now. Again, if he takes, I take with the queen. Oh, he pushes. Wow. Let's just play up, take back if he takes. So see, we take with a check. So he won't take the pawn there. But he's almost out of time. That's a very good win, very good. Right, there's time for one more game. But yeah, it hasn't actually shown anybody is streaming that I've seen, but there must be people streaming this. I wonder if it's a lead chess issue, not the way I'm setting my stream up. Because earlier on it showed me live streaming in one of the Audi Bullet arenas, and I've just done it in exactly the same way. So what it's either me getting something wrong, or it's something with lead chess, not sure. Right, 2185, good luck, this is my final game. Even if I blunder this one away horribly quickly, I'll still just stop after this game. Okay, guess drop back. No, I don't want to play c4. Let's play knight over. Now play it. I guess knight across is playable. He plays up. So he takes. So do I want to trade queens? Not desperately. Let's hit the knight. Obviously pre-move in case he does take the queen. He doesn't. So can I go forward here? Let's put the knight forward and maybe come this side. So hit the queen, maybe bishop here now and get on that diagonal. Very dangerous bishop he's got there. So obviously I've got to get the queen off this file. Here, knight in is covered, so I think it's okay here. He offers a trade. It's probably sensible that, even though it connects his pawns, but I want to trade the bishop first. So knight across, rook over, just trade. Let's trade the knight and see if he connects his pawns. He does. So let's push and maybe push. Now pushing just feels wrong there. Just going to drop the queen back. Oh, the clock. Look at the clock. How am I so far down? Going really, really slowly. Okay, let's push this doubled up pawn. Okay, I might as well push that there, let him take and double it up. Although I've dropped the other pawn as well. Not good. Not particularly good. Okay, I'm just going to go up and put pressure on if I can. He's got his queen and rook the wrong way around for defending. The right way around for attacking, the wrong way for defending. Yeah, he plays rook up. Now, does he give me a chance to go after that queen? I don't think so, but I've got queen up here hitting both rooks. If he takes, the queen hangs. Rook back, I just take the rook. So how does he defend that? I'm hitting a rook. He can't take without losing the queen. So, just a free rook, right? He can't take, that's game over. Surely that's game over, I don't have to take there. If I take, he takes a queen. So I'll step up. If he checks, I can block. If he takes, I take the queen. If he takes a queen, I take with either rook. Pre-move in case he takes a queen, he does go for that, but I can just block. Take with either rook, I'll take with that to hit the pawn again. Very good win. 3 seconds within the tournament as well. Wow. So that actually counts. 12th. Oh my goodness. I finished 12th place in one of these. Wow. Oof. That is my best finish, I think, in one of these daily bullet or daily blitz. I think I've had a 14th or a 17th in the bullet, something like that. But that's my best finish in any of these. Very, very good. But yeah, I didn't notice it actually showing anybody as live streaming then. There must have been people streaming it. So maybe it's a Lead Chess issue, I'm not sure. There must have been others streaming there, not just me. But that is very good. 12th place, 40 points. Oof, tied for 9th. Obviously, some of these players haven't obviously played as many games. So he's played, what, 12 games? I played 22, yes. So some of them haven't obviously played all of it, but 12th out of 1883. Very, very good. So my performance 2150, average opponent 2019. 22 games, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13 wins, won the last 5, that's excellent. So that's 1, 2 draws, I only see 2, that's 15, which means there's 7 losses. So that's excellent, isn't it? I lost to a 2100, a 2100, 1960, nearly 23, 2000, 2270, 2100. Beat a 2185, another 2100, 2000, a couple more 2000s, another 2200, another couple of 2100s. Very, very good indeed, very good. So thank you to anybody who sees this. Hopefully I'll be back in the event tomorrow, not certain yet, but hopefully. But that'll be the end of my stream for the day, so thank you very much.